Hey, Gemini, this is your July 2020 reading. Prepare yourself. These are a lot of lyrics. You got Smile by Tupac and Scarface. The lines that stood out to me were selling my soul for material wishes. So I feel like Gemini or someone in Gemini's energy, they're sacrificing their happiness for security. And security meaning like cars, clothes, bags, whatever it is. So, and this could be a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter. But you're basically you're sacrificing your happiness for material things because you're not truly happy. The next lines were why shed tears, save your sympathy. You're not looking for people to feel sorry for you. It's like, okay, I'm in a situation. It is what it is. Um, Here's a message to the newborns waiting to breathe. If you believe, then you can achieve. So, Gemini, either you're pregnant or pregnancy is coming. And this is not just specific to you. I mean, well, this is specific to you because you have the card of pregnancy in this spread. But overall, I feel a sense of like pregnancy is in the air. So tell a friend to tell a friend if they ain't trying to have no babies, do what they need to do. And congratulations on your new blessing. Um, it says, if you believe, then you can achieve. Just look at me. To all the seeds that follow me, protect your essence. Whew, Gemini. It feels like you had kids by a karmic partner. Like they were supposed to be just a relationship that taught you a lesson, but you decided to make it more permanent. Like, no, not make it more permanent, but make it so that this person would be around you. Um, you know, you just pray over your babies because your babies are half of you and half of the dad. So just pray over your just pray over your kids. That's what I'm feeling. It says too many hassles in my local life, stuck inside a ghetto fantasy, hoping it change. So I'm feeling like your relationship is like very on Front Street. A lot of people may know your business. You may not like that. You may you may try to like keep up an appearance about your relationship, but it's like it's out there. Like people know what's up with your relationship because like you live in like a in an area where it's bound for people to know. Um, and it says stuck inside a ghetto fantasy. So, a ghetto fantasy. I'm just thinking like either the person you're dealing with fucks off and do their thing and come back home to you, or both of y'all are doing the same thing. Not to call that ghetto, but I'm just that's just the energy that I'm feeling. Like when y'all together, but when y'all separate, both of y'all are doing your own thing. And maybe that works for y'all. No judgment. If that worked for y'all, keep it going. But if that's not what you truly want, you got to speak up and, disconnect yourself from that connection because you're an air sign. That shit might work for you. Shit, if you like it, I love it. Fuck. I mean, the next lyrics were, but when I focus on reality, we broke and in chains. So I'm feeling like you are spiritually broke. Like you're spiritually broken. Like I feel like you're at a very low point, but you refuse to be vocal about it to others. Um, it says I wrote so much down. Will I be smothered by my own pain? Gemini, you. Let's hold on. Wait, let me keep going. Will I be smothered by my own pain? Strange whispers, cowards conversate, so quick to diss us. So, like I said, your relationship is on Front Street. Like it's being discussed by people. Like it's the latest gossip. Um, and you are trying to save face, but you know, I I feel like you just need to be honest about it, and then people probably wouldn't have so much to say. It's like you're trying to pretend like you have this certain type of relationship. Just, admit it. Like, oh yeah, we have an open relationship. We do our thing. That's home. And when you own your truth, people can't really do a smear campaign on you because you're owning your shit. But when you deny it, it's like, what's up? Like, why can't Gemini just be honest? Like, everybody nigga or everybody girlfriend is bound to do something that could jeopardize a relationship. Why are you pretending like everything is perfect? No relationship is perfect. Everybody has room to grow. It also says, strange whispers, cowards conversate so quick to diss us. The best revenge is fuck friends. So I'm feeling like you are in a space where you're not in communication with your friends. You feel like your friends are not supportive of your relationship. But honestly, you need to call your friend Gemini. You're alone. You're feeling very down. You're in the house. You're in the house, like, and you let her talk. Girl, call your friend. Or Gemini male, call your friends. Like, these people want to know that you're okay. They're really concerned about you, and they really love you. The last lines were, scared to drop a seed, hoping I ain't curse my babies. So Gemini is feeling like, okay, I had a baby with this person. I hope that, the sins of the father don't fall on my child. Which, they do, unfortunately. They do, because I have, suffered some things because of, my dad's doing. And it's like, I know, okay, I'm having these relationship issues because of my dad. So, just pray over your baby. Just pray for them to learn lessons in life without a lot of emotional residue, or no, not emotional residue. Just pray over your babies and ask that whatever karmic lessons that they learn, that they're not heavily karmic, where it's just they goddamn, life is just raining on my parade. So, just pray over your babies. I've never did this before, but just looking at your overall spread, there is a lot of conflict around your stability and your security. Gemini, you might need to book a reading with me. I'm feeling that. I know my books are closed. I might give you one in 2 weeks, but Gemini, book a reading with me. So for your I need to move these cards. For your past card, this is weighing on you, Gemini. Your past card, you have Judgment. I'm feeling like you are being very critical of yourself. I feel like your family and friends are, or even people you're not in communication with, because we are in Mercury retrograde. I'm feeling like people are discussing you. And it's so ironic because, Gemini is a chatty sign. So, it's I'm feeling like the same energy that you put out about other people's business, people are doing that to you. So, just be mindful about what you're talking about, because you could be the very topic. You could be the very topic about what you're gossiping about. So, I ain't saying don't gossip, because who don't love a little gossip? It's low vibrational, but hey, sometimes I do it. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. But, Gemini, y'all are chatty. So, just be mindful of things that you're communicating, because you could be stirring up mess unintentionally. Hold on, Gemini. When a real nigga call, you pick up. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm doing the Gemini reading. All right. Okay, now back to regular schedule programming. So you need to release this judgment. Like, stop beating yourself up. Things will get better. I know you are like, this is a very heavy time for you. Things will get better. Just know that. And you can contact me for a reading because I really feel like you could use a reading. In your present energy, King of Pentacles. So you feel blessed, you feel stable, but you're not stable within your emotions. Like, let me say this. You're not stable in your mind, body, and spirit. You're stable as far as like earthly desires, as far as your home, your car, clothes, shoes. You're satisfied in that sense. But your mind, body, and spirit, baby, it's at war. And the longer you keep denying it, the longer you're going to be sad and you're not going to live a fulfilled life. So it's calling for you to do some radical self-expression. Have a conversation with your mate. If they're doing something that you don't agree with, tell them like, hey, I think we should work on this. These are some action steps. And if the person you're dealing with ain't even on that level, it might be time for you to disconnect from this person, Gemini. Sad to say. But it may be time for you to go because let me tell you something. I came across this quote on Twitter. Messing with the wrong niggas, and niggas is a gender neutral term that can be for a woman or a man. Messing with niggas who aren't in alignment with you will block your blessings. And don't waste your best years on the wrong niggas. And your best years is your entire life. Because a lot of time we dedicate so much time to these guys and they use us, and then they on to the next. And guys are very strategic about their exit plan. And a lot of guys will try to trap you. So Gemini, no matter what connection you have with this person, if it's time for you to leave, leave. Because first of all, let's talk about it. Gemini, your baby knows when you're not happy. Your baby was baking in your stomach for 9 months. They know your mood swings. They know when you're happy. They know when you're sad. You don't have to say a word. Your baby knows that you're unhappy. And you could, and I'm saying this whether you have a child that's like 5, 6, 8, whatever. Kids have the most organic, pure energy. They can read people very well. If you bring your child around somebody and they don't want to talk to them or they don't want to hug them, it's for a reason. That person has some energy that they don't want to, deal with. So your child knows that you're unhappy. And you staying in this partnership is teaching your child what a unhealthy relationship dynamic looks like, and that further like puts that stamp of approval on, oh, my mom went through this, it's cool, or my dad did this, so it's cool. So be mindful of how you're teaching your child to treat their partner in the future, because so often males get a bad rep, but sometimes we got to look back at their mothers, because a mother can really do a number on a kid. What was she saying? I can't even remember. Forget that. But, you're teaching your child what to accept in a relationship. Are you okay with your child to accept just receiving lavish gifts or giving lavish gifts as their source of love, but their character development is shitty? They don't talk to their mate. They don't communicate with their mate effectively. They don't pour into these relationships with emotional nourishment. It's like, oh, I bought you this. Go, shut up. You fine. Like, I'm going to treat you any kind of way because I'm buying you something material. That shit don't rock with me. And this is the thing for me. I mean, everybody is different. I want you to buy me all the gifts. And I also want you to treat me like an empress that I am. Let's talk about it. Because guys only do what we allow. If we started holding ourselves accountable and stop thinking it's a competition between women, he's getting toochy about a you and a chick down the street and a chick around the corner. Ain't nobody stopping and saying, let's stop fucking him. Because it's a reward. It's a reward for him. Sorry to get so serious, Gemini, but damn. I feel like I had to say that. Future. You have the 7 of Wands. So you are feeling very anxious about things that haven't even happened. I'm feeling like you could be, there could have been your partner, Gemini, could have stepped out in the past, and every time they go out the house, you're like, oh my goodness, like, are they stepping out? Are they with someone? So, and they could just be with their friends possibly, but it's just like that unknown, and you know that they have a colorful past. So, Gemini, I'm feeling for you, baby. Okay, your overall energy is the Empress. This is a figure who's pregnant. That's why I said, congratulations on your bundle of joy. Because if you're not pregnant, you're going to be pregnant coming soon. I'm feeling like you feel accomplished. You feel accomplished. It's like you have a foundation already set up for your kid. Like, you know how things want to go. If you're in the early stages of being pregnant, Gemini, really sit down and ask yourself, do you want to have another kid by this person? Because I'm just feeling like you may suffer from postpartum after having this baby. And postpartum, in my opinion, this is something I learned from another spiritual person. This is not a fact, my opinion. Postpartum, a lot of the times, but not all, occur when you have a karmic partner that you were supposed to learn a lesson with, and y'all were supposed to separate. But you are holding on to this person, and you could be having your first child with this person or your second. Gemini, just think, is this really what you want? Do you really want to birth your child into this relationship dynamic? You know? Your subconscious energy which is energy that's hidden. It inspires your triggers, and when you get riled up, not all of them, but it can inspire some of them. So your energy is the 6 of Swords. So you're in your head about something. You could be being defensive to people when they ask you about this relationship. You're trying to act like you have it all under control. But if you look at these figures in this boat, they're very apprehensive. They're feeling anxious. They don't know what's to come. Or better yet, you're being defensive and you don't even know what's to come. There's troubled waters. Like, as far as emotions, y'all are not on the same page. Y'all not on the same page. It's like things will be cool, and then there'll be them like somebody's feathers are ruffled. Whoa, can I talk? Yeah, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I'm gonna shuffle my personal cards for you, and we're gonna wrap this up because it wasn't supposed to be this long, but I had to take it. I had to get real. Gemini, what about you? So this is further reaffirming what I said. If you really want to have a baby by this person, do it. But if this person is showing you any type of hesitancy about this baby, send that baby back up to God. You can create, not create. Yeah, you can get the same baby again. And that's on some spiritual shit. You just sending that baby back up to God. That baby can come back when you move into a solidified partnership with someone who you really want to be with. I hope you guys enjoyed that. You can reach me at cosmicpeephole@gmail.com to get a reading. Cosmic Peephole on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of my spiritual content. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if this resonates.